We're headed to Animal Kingdom. It's Disney Day 3. What are you most excited for Animal Kingdom?
All the feels. All the feels.
Theo's really excited to hopefully see the baby tiger.
Tigers.
It's busy here today. Or feels busy at least.
Must be.
Okay.
Explored.
Explored.
Hands up. Turn around. Awesome. Flap your wings and go. Amazing. That can be big old lion paws. And give me a really loud lion roar.
I want you guys to go look for Sandy. She's a pink flamingo and she's yay tall. That'd be pretty hard, right? Because they're all pink and they're all like yay tall, right? But if I told you to look for number 42, a little bit easier, right? All you gotta do is just look for that number, which is kind of cool.
There's something in the water.
We're trying a different strategy in Animal Kingdom today of just being really chill. I feel like we always want to like this park, but we don't, and so trying something different. We're just meandering the Tree of Life pathway right now. So, can you go around that or no? Are we stuck? Oh no, there's a path. It looks like it ended, but so just wandering the Tree of Life pathways right now. And doing Wilderness Explorer badges and having fun.
You guys want to go stand with Grumpy?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
And seated at all times, even while the truck is not in motion.
What's our driver's name, Annabelle?
Back there, please keep them on your laps around the
We're on the
seats next to you.
safari.
Remember, this is not the Lion King. They are not
We got
Simba,
in the
so
back
please
row.
Now it looks like we do have that final all clear from our warden to head on into the reserve, so we are going to do just that. For River Horse, while they do spend a lot of their time just under the surface, they don't actually swim around too much. So instead, they like to walk or run along the bottom of those rivers they live in. There's some Hartman's and mountain zebra. Mountain zebra do have stripes that are a little bit thicker, especially along those back tip of your fingers. That's an approximate distance. And they are prehensile, which means finger-like.
The giraffe is like right here. Oh my gosh. Can't even see its head. Oh! Hello, giraffe.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
And a small tangly antelopes off to your right there are some springbuck. The springbuck do get their name from a jumping motion they'll do while they're running called pronking.
No, that's a male. That's a male. There's a male. There's a boy.
Now lions are going to use these rocks as a lookout point and helps them search the savannah for prey.
Maybe we're
See for
gonna
miles and
see
miles up on top.
We're at Harambe Market, and the boys got Uncrustable and chicken strips. Annabelle, what'd you get? Shrimp and rice. Of course you got shrimp. And then Hill and I got the chicken, shrimp, and rice bowl. And it says it's jollof rice, so we'll see how good it is. It's piri piri. What does that mean?
sort of thing.
And we got a sangria with our lunch too. Looks really good. Beautiful fish. We're on the Gorilla Falls Trail. We've never been down here before, I don't think. What do you guys see? Look at the... Ooh! Look over here at the pretty fish, Grovey. What is it?
That's not a rock, that's a hippo.
Oh my gosh! I thought it was a rock. Annabelle, how do you know? We'll focus. There we go. There's the hippo. Is it sleeping?
Probably. You don't want it to wake up. Yes.
There's a gorilla taking a little snoozer boozer. We're headed over to Pandora to ride Flight of Passage. We're on our little trail from Africa to Pandora, right, Theo? Waiting in Lightning Lane for Flight of Passage.
In fact, the Na'vi have been riding on the backs of banshees since their earliest history. Thanks to science, avatars can ride on banshees too. That's why you're linking to an avatar. It was Dr. Ogden who restarted the Avatar program. It's because of her that you're able to go through this rite of passage.
That was so hot. Oh my gosh. It was scary sometimes.
We just went on Flight of Passage. What did you think, Theo?
Hands down, best ride ever.
It was so good. And now we're gonna head out of Animal Kingdom. We did the safari and Flight of Passage were the only rides we did, but we went through Gorilla Falls and we did some Wilderness Explorer
We were
stuff.
going to the Tiger Trail, but we literally have to walk all the way across it.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to come back this trip to do a few other things that we want to do while we're here, but it's hot out today, it's busy here, so we're gonna head back and swim in the pool. We're headed to the pool, taking a little afternoon break before our hibachi Teppan Edo dinner. Animal Kingdom's always more crowded than I want it to be. I want to like it more than I like it.
There's a saturation point.
Yeah. We might go back another day. We'll see. Theo wants to see the tigers, which we didn't see today, so that'd be a good reason to go back.
It's like a boy and cats.
He loves a big cat. He saw cheetahs and lions today, and gorillas. So it was a successful day at Animal Kingdom, and I'm excited to swim for a little bit and then head over to Epcot. Epcot's my favorite place to go. Just walk over. It's super chill. It'll be fun.
See you soon.
Babe,
Mom, when are they gonna
where are we?
Mom, when are they gonna come
For
back to Japan Disney World?
Teppan Edo hibachi dinner.
Hibachi dinner. Closest thing to Benihana.
They're over there. And we got our situation here. Them over there.
Okay, make onion tower. Okay? Yes, onion tower. Onion tower.
You excited for the onion tower, Grovey? What in the world? Look at that.
And choo-choo train.
Dana, what were we
Love this part. Okay. So pretty back here. Mia, are you excited? This is like your favorite ride, right?
Ratatouille, yeah.
Ratatouille, yeah.
You're gonna be on a rat pretty soon.
That's daddy for you. He just like, yeah, good Ratatouille. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah.
As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years.
Annabelle, excited to go on?
Nervous.
Here we go on Guardians.
We're gonna go backwards
Honor saved her sister with an unselfish act of
He suspected it was hanging in a bell. Because whichever direction they started in, they always seemed to end. Rabbit, yeah. So, how would it be if, as soon as we're out of sight of this old pit, we just try to find it again?
So today we went to Animal Kingdom. It was our third day here at Disney, but our second park day. So we started the day at Animal Kingdom, and all 5 of us went on Flight of Passage in the Safari. Those are the only 2 rides that we did. But we ate at Harambe Market, which was really yummy. We had chicken and shrimp, and I think Annabelle's eaten shrimp at every meal so far that we've been here. We were thinking about Satuli Canteen, but then Hill found the Harambe Market food, which was much more his speed, and I thought it was delicious. More options for that the kids would like too. It was just like chicken tenders and an Uncrustable for the other 2, which was not really available at Satuli Canteen. I don't think they would have eaten the other stuff as much.
No, not as much.
Then after that, we came back pretty early, like around 1.
Yeah, roughly around 1.
The bus took a long time. I would definitely take an Uber home next time because it goes to 2 other
Oh
resorts
wait,
first.
you didn't tell them about our Pixie Dust experience.
Oh yeah.
So we had a great experience, a Pixie Dust experience. First time I've ever even heard of that before. I'm sure she's heard of it.
Just people
But,
doing nice things. Really.
That was just ridiculously awesome. Someone was giving me a hard time this morning about leaving. So we arrived the right time downstairs, and we're walking to the bus stop. We sit at the bus stop, and out of the blue, a guy pulls up in a van, the Cinderella van,
Like a Disney Vacation
Yeah.
Club van, yeah.
and just starts talking to us and just says, "Hey, you folks heading to Magic Kingdom?" We're like, was that Magic Kingdom, right? No, Animal Kingdom. You folks heading to Animal Kingdom? It was like, yes, that's where we're going. And it was like, well, why don't I go ahead and give you a ride, and just offered us a ride. We didn't even have to fold up the stroller, the Bob double stroller. We didn't even have to fold it up. He just picked it up and just put it in the back. Everyone got in the vehicle. It was so cool. It was just so awesome. Such a great experience.
So that started the day off, right? And then had a good time at Animal Kingdom. I always want to like Animal Kingdom more than I actually like it.
You just reach a saturation point. I don't know if it's
just
like
like
the
it's too,
jungle
like-
feel or what.
Pathways are too tight. So it feels like there's more people than there really is. Like I was comparing it to
feel
Epcot
like-
because we went to Epcot in the evening, and I feel like Epcot just feels like wider.
Yeah.
Epcot
I
was
feel-
busy tonight though.
I feel like it's the overhead cover.
Oh, the trees and stuff?
I feel like that jungle feeling is oppressive.
Yeah, we can't spend more than half a day there.
Yeah.
Even though we only did like half the park. Like ride-wise, you can spend the whole day, but like I can't.
Something about that feeling like you're always covered. I don't know what it is, but something about it. It's just you reach your
today too. Like we did the trails around the tree, which you've never done before. We did.
but
like,
you reach your
little
saturation
falls.
point.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, enough's enough. Get me out of
We
here.
reached it pretty quickly in that park.
Yeah.
So we came back and swam. We went to Epcot for dinner. We had Teppan Edo hibachi for dinner, which I, again, wanted to love. I wanted to love it. It was delicious. I thought they did a great job.
Our chef was awesome.
The sensory overload
Just too
for
much.
me. We both started to have like just
I had
a
to take
lot
a
of
minute.
anxiety. He had a lot to step out
I had
to
to
go
take a
get some
minute.
air. And then I was like, I feel trapped in here. I think it's the hood fan. And then
Yeah,
like,
the constant
there's a lot
noise.
of, like banging,
The
and then
constant
the kids were using
noise.
the chopsticks as drumsticks.
I
I'm
think
like,
that's what it is. That fan is always on.
Yeah.
So that
Right.
humming.
And it's like a small room.
And then there's no windows. It's a small room. It is
Oh,
all
I'm like having
enclosed.
anxiety thinking about it.
Yeah, it gets a little much. It gets a little much. It's like the walls are closing in on you a little bit. So yeah.
Then we did Ratatouille. Annabelle and I went on Guardians, which is, I love that ride so much, and she loved it, which was really cool. Okay. All right, so that looks different. We're on Hill's phone because my iPhone storage is full because I've been airdropping the videos, so it downloads them to my iPhone.
What would?
So we're talking about how hibachi was anxiety provoking,
And it might get a little loopy because it's late at night.
and
And I'm tired.
then we went on Ratatouille, which was super fun.
I'm tired.
Grover's just had a little bit of an anxious. Maybe going on Flight of Passage made him anxious because he was nervous about like the hot part of Ratatouille, which I'm shocked that he even remembered that happened.
Those kids have the best memory, and
He
it's
did
so
too when we
creepy.
went on it.
It's so creepy.
Then Guardians, which we talked about, Annabelle, and I loved it. And then Frozen, which nobody really liked that ride, but I thought it was cute. But everyone was making fun of me. It's not Hill's favorite. And
What was the point? Sorry.
just to be cute. What's the point of like living with the land or Spaceship Earth?
Spaceship Earth is awesome.
Okay. And then we walked back.
Living with the land is pretty darn good too.
Okay.
What?
Seas with Nemo and Friends?
I don't remember that one well.
Journey of the Little Mermaid?
I can leave that one.
Journey of the Little Mermaid might be better than Frozen. Hot take.
I would agree with that. No hot take. Fact. Journey of the Little Mermaid is better than Frozen. Frozen is overhyped and lame.
It is like a long line.
And yeah, it's a long line build up for very little, and that lame back movement is just
It used to be a Bowstrom a long ago. So then we walked back. We watched like 20 minutes of a movie on the lawn.
Yeah, that was awesome, and that was what I originally wanted to do. I thought that would be a better use of our time because it's such a wholesome experience for the kids to just go out on the turf and not have to deal with bugs or anything else like that. Like the what's that word for, like, I don't know if it's like Kismet or whatever, but it's like that incandescent light at night timing or something like that. There's a word for it. I don't know what it is. Anyway, if you know it, put it in the comments. But anyway, it's like the word. It's like the lighting. It's like it's like that classic lighting, like the yellow lighting with like the dusk nighttime. Anyway, whatever. It's a very different. Stop by for me. Anyway, so just having like the lanterns and the light out on the lawn with the movie on the lawn there playing Winnie the Pooh, the classic Winnie the Pooh, and everyone, such a safe, wholesome environment, and I thought that would be just great for the kids, and I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah, we did it once last time.
I've always wanted to do that because I think, to me, that is the biggest appeal of coming to the Boardwalk. It's the Boardwalk.
Mm-hmm. Every time we come back to them,
Yeah,
I'm like,
everyone else is like, oh, I want to go to the parks. Oh, I want to go to the parks. And I'm like, I want to go to the Boardwalk. Because I think that's just so much better. That's classic nostalgia, like Americana. You know.
It's so beautiful when you come back here.
Yeah.
So that was our day. What was your favorite thing? Flight of Passage?
Yeah, Flight of Passage and Grovey doing Flight of Passage. Even though he was scared, he overcame
You got to
it.
sit next to him.
And I got to stay next to him. It was that's just really nice and sweet. So yeah, Flight of Passage for sure.
I think mine was the safari with the giraffe. And
Oh, what an experience! The giraffe was like
we
here.
couldn't even see its head. Its head was like over the truck.
What an experience!
So close. And
We'll
then
show the video of
Theo's
it.
face when he saw the lions.
Yeah,
I think
that was super cool.
I think you might have already seen his face when you saw the lions, but that was really.
That was a great experience there.
So tomorrow is Hollywood Studios. We're gonna try to go early, but we don't really have a need to be there super early if we don't want to.
No,
And
it's
we have
carefree,
lunch-
baby.
We have lunch around 1, which is a fantastic dining package, but I have a feeling that we're probably not gonna go to Fantastic at night.
See it once, seen it all.
Just cause like Grover's still 4, and that's late. So
Listen, I got better things to do with my time.
I might come back and go to bed early.
Don't come at me in the comments with that.
Hollywood Studios tomorrow. So subscribe if you want to see it.
Subscribe, like, hit the notification
And comment
button.
what your thing is that you want to like, but you don't really like it. We had 2 things today. Hibachi, or Teppan Edo, and Animal Kingdom as a whole. We like it. We just don't like it as much as we wanted to.
I'm sure
like
someone's going to hate on us
I
when
know,
it comes
we're
to
gonna
that,
get like
but
a
whatever.
negative comment.
It is what it is.
It's fine.
We're still Disney people. Yeah, Disney forever. I told you it was going to get weird.